Hey guys, what's up? It's Halsey and you're watching PopCrush. Room 93 was my debut EP, and for me it was kind of just indulging in my obsession with the intimacy of hotel rooms. And I had to live the past year of my life at that point out of hotel rooms because I was just starting, my career, and I was visiting labels, and I was, trying to get my feet on the ground and traveling quite a bit. So I was forming relationships in hotel rooms, relationships with business people, friendships, romantic relationships. And one of the things that I noticed along the way is that being in a hotel room is a surrealistic environment. You're in a prop place. It's a room that is designed to appear like a home, but it is not one. So the Room 93 EP for me was just kind of picking apart this phenomenon and picking apart this sense of voyeurism and this sense of isolation, and then turning it into essentially a little black book and reflecting on, at that time, 19 years of me forming relationships with people and the power struggles and the influences on them. And I take that concept of isolation a little bit further on my full-length record, Badlands. So my record, Badlands, is coming out in August, and it's definitely a new adventure for me. It's a larger body of work. The EP was 5 songs, and I had 19 years of resources of inspiration to bank off of. So the record, I kind of, found myself writing about things that were a little bit more recent, which was a new experience for me. I write all my music myself, so tapping into things that had just happened was kind of anxious, kind of therapeutic, and kind of self-actualizing. Badlands for me is just kind of, I said this fictional place inside my head, this fictional society, this place where the surrounding civilization would say, "Those are the Badlands, we don't go there." And that's almost kind of the metaphor for people not wanting to pry into my head because it doesn't feel like a very good place. So the record intros with me kind of explaining this desolate wasteland that is the Badlands, and the people that live there, and kind of like what's going on. And the start of the record is a little more intense, it's a little more raw, it's a little bit more urban, there's trap influences, and there's, like I said, a little more urban influence. And then there's a point where I decide to leave. And I make the choice to leave the Badlands and try to find some solace in the civilization outside it. And that's me transitioning from this mindset that probably wasn't so positive, and me choosing to leave the Badlands metaphorically in my head. And then the record takes a kind of tender shift, and it's a little bit more dreamy and a little bit more ethereal, closer to the EP. And then when I have the moment of freedom, when I realize I've left, the record pops off into this essentially like pop dreamland. And the record kind of comes together in the sense that every single song sounds like a short film. It sounds like you have the TV on and you're not watching. And I just want it to feel like real life because it's real to me. I don't want it to be real to everyone else.